Hello?
Hello, we are back.
We're live?
Yes.
Get me out of this existential hell. Ah! Anyway.
Alright. So we are back with more Exturna University.
Buenos dias. I have something.
We're at session 3 when we barely have one session's worth of actual content despite having recorded over 4 hours of this now.
Listen, man, it's not my fault Izumo likes race. Okay, it's
I will
totally
live
my
by
fault
these
that
two
Izumo
philosophies during this session, okay? There is a time for caution, but not for fear. Okay, whatever the fuck that means. That's the first tenet of today. What's the second?
Oh, that's a fantastic sound for the audience.
Apologies. Sheeb said something.
Hello.
Sheebs. The other one is pick a path with heart. I may just puke my brains out.
You're eating fortune cookies, right?
I had a bite of one.
That's what he was reading his fortunes.
So should I? Should I also submit my fortune?
You can submit if you know what I mean.
Well, I was gonna talk about reading from a space racism article, also known as a daily horoscope.
Yes. Oh, so I'm so not.
I love that you're calling the horoscope day or space racism.
That's what other people on the internet call it. So yes, at 3:16 a.m. the moon is square Mercury. What is? Okay.
Oh, hold on! I should turn off my fan.
This is out of
professional here
because I don't have a PhD in astrology. Hello.
I got my headphones on again. Why is everyone so quiet?
I'm fucking up this rice. Okay, that's why I'm so damn quiet.
Jesus. So yeah,
something to drink.
Going forward, just for the end of people on the audience, we should be doing this every Thursday, somewhere from 9 to 11. It's hard to get an exact time down because of people's work schedules and such, but we'll be within that range. So just keep an eye on here, keep an eye on my Tumblr where I make posts whenever we go live, blah blah blah. So, while Sleepy's away, let's quickly recap what's happened in the last 2 sessions.
I made raisin friendship bracelets.
Whoops.
So, Zed here, playing the character of Izumo, speaks... Yeah, Izumo. And Sleepy, who just got back, is playing Dexter Collins.
Bro, what's up? Collins Dexter here.
They're both unusual people in that Izumo is capable, he is a giant bird person, and Dexter Collins is capable of having a deep level of understanding of things he observes, just by looking at them.
I'm on top of the world. Dang.
They woke up in Exturna University, just in the bedroom, with a whole bunch of stuff perfectly tailor-fit for them, and it seems to be a university dedicated to teaching unusually powered young adults. They have they've spent their first day getting to know the campus, and they met their other roommates who are part of a group known as the Broken Heart Society, trying to escape the university. Oh god, what was... I never write down people's names in my notes.
No, I'm dumb.
Lex and Joshua.
Yeah, I know them. I have them written down
Megan.
now. Megan, that's the one I didn't write down. Okay.
Where did we leave off?
Hang on. Sorry, I'm just adding Megan to my notes.
Okay.
Want to become famous?
Not my notes.
Buy followers, crimes, and views on...
What?
That was 4 months ago, Ollie. How could you forget?
Oh, okay. I thought for a minute I thought you were saying another one of those bots showed up. I keep having those bots and I keep swatting them away like flies.
I know, dude. That's why I said it.
Yeah, I thought you were pointing out one was in chat. But anyway. So yeah.
4 or 5 months ago, yes. Pointing it out.
I thought you were saying there was one there now. Shut up. So yeah, they joined the Broken Heart Society, a society of or a group of students who are dedicated to try and get out of the university. And they've immediately helped out with their abilities. Izumo able to see over the multiple-story tall brick walls that surround the facility, and Dexter helping them figure out how to fix what seems to be a supercomputer that had a message carved in it saying that, do you remember what it was, Sleepy?
Wonderland is like hidden inside Alice or some shit or what the fuck ever.
The escape to I believe it was Alice is the key to escaping Wonderland.
Yeah, there we go.
I may be saying it slightly different than how I said it last time. My notes are very jank. I'm a very loosey-goosey kind of DM where my notes are like highlight points. Anyway. So, as we open up, I'm sorry, I'm awful. Yeah, so the what's happened is they've met their roommates, they met all of them, and so now we lead in, and it is the starting of the second day.
Okay.
And so, what do you guys plan to do? Like with
I want
your
to go
day?
to biology class.
Okay, which by the way, I'm just gonna quickly on the map. There's the labels. The whole school is chopped into 4 quadrants for those who haven't seen the first few sessions. So it's just 4 mirrored quadrants. Alright, see the labels? Because they're gonna go away. Take a screenshot if you need it.
No.
So anyway, yeah, again, to reiterate, the education system is like, at certain times throughout the week, certain classes are held for an hour apiece. And you just are free to go to the classes at your leisure, but at the end of the year, you will receive, every single year, tests that escalate in difficulty. So, yeah. So, let's quickly go over what your rough plans are for the day in game. Like, as you are the night before or the day of making your plans, what are your guys' plans to do over the course of the day?
I go to biology and then gym.
Dedicate your entire day to those 2 classes? Or are you gonna say, like, you're doing other classes on the side?
But
those are the highlights.
On the side. Yeah, those 2 are like the highlights, because those are the ones I care about.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Izumo, and I make raisin friendship bracelets.
Yeah.
I keep on pronouncing my R's as L's. Bracelets.
Raisin bracelets.
Oh yes, I know
So-
exactly what to give Joshua next time. A friendship bracelet made of raisins, but set on fire. Oh.
What about you, Dexter?
So I plan on going to the computer lab. To learn more about computers and shit. I'm gonna hard focus that for now.
Nothing else?
Yup.
Are you still going to attend classes throughout the day, or are you dedicating literally all your time to computer lab?
I'm dedicating literally all of it right now to computer lab.
Okay. It's worth mentioning, we mentioned some aspects of the schedule last time. Curfew begins at, God, what was it? I'm trying to remember military time. The curfew begins at 21. God, I gotta take more concise notes. I'm definitely not putting things right. So, keep in mind, everybody, little details may change session to session, because I suck at taking notes as a DM. Despite having done this for literal years.
You fell into a bad habit and never got out.
Exactly. So curfew begins at 9, which is hang on.
2100.
Yeah, 2100. So you have to be in the dorms by 2100 at night, and then you have 1 hour to roam the dorms before you have to be in your rooms at 2200.
Okay.
Classes begin at 9 in the morning. Like, that's when the earliest classes occur.
Hmm.
And the cafeteria opens up at 7 in the morning. So, that means, hold on, from 9 to 2100 is when you would have to study. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, or, sorry, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. You have 22, or you can fit 22, that's not right. 12 classes. You can fit 12 classes into your day. Why'd I say 22? Yeah, you're capable of attending 12 classes per day.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
And so, as you guys set off, so, yeah, all that you know is that you need to find some sort of power source for the supercomputer that you found, the Alice.
Okay.
As you guys are heading off, you guys start getting ready with your rough idea in your head of your plan through the day. Lex, he, gets up, starts getting on his uniform. Joshua is the same. And, they casually ask you guys what your plans are, to which you would, I assume, respond. Or actually, they would go ahead and respond in character. When Joshua asks, so what are you guys planning on doing through the day?
I'm gonna go to gym class and biology class so I can learn more about how to be a bird.
I suppose that's fair. Wait, you don't understand how your own body works?
Well, I don't know if I was a bird before. What if I was actually someone who was built like
Imagine this
you?
man was a crow that just woke up someday as a person, and here he is.
Lex looks over, is like, so you think they're making us here? Or giving us the powers?
Hell if I know, dude. I don't know how any of this works. That's what we're here to figure out, though.
What if I was actually a bird baby that was cursed with a human form? Oh no.
That one's a little out there.
Oh no, I'm like you guys. Oh no.
Hey.
Hey?
Do I use the bathroom like a normal person, or do I
do
it like my bird brethren?
That's up to you, Zed.
Oh no, that's my character saying that in character.
Mm-hmm.
Am I a person? Do I get rights, or do I get the rights of a bird?
Birds don't get rights. They work for the bourgeoisie.
Josh is like, well, honey, sort of looking at you as you're saying all this. He's like, anyway, what about you, Dexter?
I'm going to the computer lab.
The computer lab?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm just gonna try and attend my classes like normal or keep an eye out for any kind of lead we can get on that power core we need to find.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I came in here like an asshole. I'm gonna run it that way.
Jesus.
I'm doing some weird shit.
Right. So you guys set off at that?
Yeah.
Yes.
So as you're walking through the dorms, it only takes a moment for someone else to walk. Somebody walks over, and it takes you a moment to realize it's the guy who turned into a puddle last night.
Puddle boy.
He sort of walks up and leans, he leans over. He's like, "Hey, so I went around to the other computers."
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, neighbors driving their motorcycle outside. Apologies for that, everyone. But yeah, I went to the other computer labs and all the other supercomputers informed the others of what we learned. They all opened theirs up, and sure enough, every single one of them is missing a power core.
I'm gonna find 4 of them. That's unpleasant.
Do you think they're all kept in one place, or?
Oh, fuck, I don't know. Oh,
For something that important, it would
it would
probably
make
be.
sense. I wonder if they're gonna really play up this four houses thing. They may be. There's two options. One, they may all be locked up in different areas, and you'd have to have some sort of knowledge about the backstory or background of the houses to get through. Those selective traps or whatever to get to those power cores, or they're located in one area, and it's a puzzle that requires information from all four houses to unlock. I'm just saying, if they do, if they are.
Or maybe they're just kept in some storage closet somewhere. So that's what Lex says.
That's very fair too. They could.
And Lexi's like, well, either way. Hang on, sorry, just adjusting myself. Either way, Rebecca, she's from the man quadrant. Her ability is being able to detect details, I guess. She says she can just know things sometimes, and when she looked at it, she said she thinks she might know what we need.
Perfect. She's like the perfect match to my ability.
Well, her power is very touch and go. It's not consistent. But apparently, according to her senses, we need something called an electron generator.
That sounds like something smart.
I don't know what
I'm
it
gonna
is.
like nudge Dexter. Hey, you're smart. Do you know what that is?
What is it?
Electron generator.
Electron generator? Do I know what it is, Ollie?
Let's do a intuition check.
Alright. 6, baby.
You might be able to hear my neighbors talking outside.
Oh.
I can't.
Okay, because I can faintly hear them. I did that thing I always do where I rolled before I knew the exact number required in my head.
Well, that's unsettling.
Give me a second. You are unsure of what an electron generator is.
I'm gonna I'm gonna do like the thinking face and be like, no.
Well,
Don't
either
remember what
way,
that is.
Megan wanted us to let everybody know. See if we couldn't collectively try and work something out.
Well, I'll look into it while I'm here.
But yeah, so with that, everyone sort of scatters to their own area. So since you're going to biology first, Izumo, you two are walking past the bear statue, and so you're sort of walking next to each other. Has Dexter's on his way to the computer lab. Any small talk between the two of you while you walk?
I'm gonna like look at the statue. I'm gonna be like, what if what we're looking for is in the statues?
Sleepy?
Are you gonna respond?
Holy shit. Okay. Sorry, say it one more time.
God.
Real thought you were talking to an NPC, not me.
Wait to be keyed in on what's happening around your character.
Oh.
What
I got
if
so
what
lost.
what if what we were looking for was in the statues?
Oh my god. I'm gonna look at the statue.
Of the bear?
Yeah, of the bear.
It's made of the same one-piece cement that everything else seems to be made out of. And it is,
Ooh.
in scale, about the size of, like, a medium-sized car. Like, it's a big-ass fucking bear.
Mm-hmm. So, based on the size of, like, the core things we're supposed to find, does it look like it might fit in, like,
I mean,
bear?
the thing's the size of a small car. Most things could fit inside of that bear. The core you're looking for would be a little smaller than a soccer ball.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna look over at Zen and be like, sorry, at Zed at fucking Izumo. Fuck, Izumo. And I'm just gonna go. You may have a point. I guess we'll have to find out. Well, let's look at the other statues first to make sure they're all big enough.
Okay.
Just so you know, I don't know how to vandalize things. I'm just a bird.
I'm gonna lean in. We won't be vandalizing. We'll get the fucking other people to do it for us.
Okay. By the way,
Yeah.
you want this raisin granola bar?
Sure.
It has macadamia nuts in it too.
Oh my, fuck that bar up.
Hang on.
I'm trying to get lost in my rice again.
Getting lost in the rice. It's like getting lost in the sauce.
Get iced in the rice.
Oh. Can I ice my rice?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'm spoken for.
You're spoken for, yeah.
Doesn't mean I can't suck that anyway.
Oh, yep, arm's gonna kill you.
Are you kidding? My girlfriend doesn't watch my streams. At least not the ones that have other people in it. She's told me she looks specifically the ones that are just me to fall asleep to.
That is... That's cute.
Anyway, so as you guys fucking...
Wow. Yeah, so she'll never hear any of you outing her like that.
I'm not outing her. She's
At least
adorable and I love her.
Has she talked about it on stream before?
No.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Hey, I can see
just
an
hope-
earwig.
Oh, what?
Oh, I hate earwigs. I hate earwigs. Man, God, hang on. Weird tangent. This is why all our sessions are almost 2 hours long with the very little progress. But, as a kid, I had the Ant Bully GameCube game, and I fucking loved that game, but that game gave me a fear of earwigs.
Why?
One of the enemies in the game is earwigs, and they're just, like, fucking huge and very dangerous. And now I'm just like, I don't want an earwig to pinch me, no. Because they do attack people when you get close to them.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Yeah, I got pinched by one once. It was
Keenan
great.
got snapped up on one at a party a couple days ago.
Also, similar to that tangent, did you know silverfish are a real thing, not just something made up for
Yeah.
Minecraft?
Yeah.
Yeah, real silverfish are fucking terrifying. But anyway, back on track. So are one of you gonna go and look at all the statues instead?
Me? Well, I'm gonna do that first.
Alright. Well, and
Yeah.
Izumo, you gonna keep heading to the science lab?
Yeah, I'm just me like, bye. I'm gonna go learn
Bye.
about my bird body now.
So, Dexter starts going south from the statue, and I'm actually gonna zoom in on that. So, Dexter from the statue right here in the middle starts going south.
Okay.
Actually, do you go south or east? Do you go towards, Crow quadrant or Man quadrant? Crow is technically closer, I suppose.
Yeah, I'll probably go to Crow. We can laugh at homeboy.
The shit you're putting in chat. Or no, yeah, you and, Books' Files going back and forth.
Now shoes, baby.
But yeah, so you turn tail and start to go back in the direction you came from heading east, while Izumo continues heading west. Eventually you reach the statue of the crow. Large statue, wings outstretched, about the same scale as the bear. Could easily fit inside there, too.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Izumo, you are starting to approach the science labs, and you're walking by the statue in the middle, the big, like, plasma orb statue that has, like, the... Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yes.
Yeah. You walk by the big old plasma orb statue, which... To give a sense of scale on the thing, the glass orb is about the same size as the bear statue. So, like, very large.
Oh.
But it's, like, all glass, and in the middle is a, like, metal pillar that, stretches up and has like a large metal ball in the middle, like a little bit bigger than a soccer ball.
Mm.
So you turn and continue into the biology room, right?
Yes.
You start heading to the opening biology classes. Meanwhile, Dexter continues heading south, and it's going to be a long walk before you reach the squid quadrant.
Okay.
You walk by, you walk by the gym, see some people running around the track, and at the same time, Izumo, you arrive at the biology classes where they're going over, like, I want to say the basics of biology, but not, like, middle school basics, like, post-high school basics. Like, the stuff that somebody trying to get a doctorate in this stuff would start with learning.
Oh, fuck. Alright, guys, time for round 3 of learning about why the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. ATP energy! Woo.
Maybe we need to find a mitochondria.
You know what else looks like a mitochondria? Flip-flop.
This dick.
Is
you're-
it shaped like a shoe?
No, his dick's just as small as a mitochondria. Dab.
Damn right.
What if it has as many folds as a mitochondria?
Wrinkly
My
ass
dick
dick.
is so small it imploded and turned into a small black hole.
I'm gonna destroy that black hole.
Sleepy, that's just called having a hoo-ha.
I'm gonna
You heard it here first, people. Women have black holes for vaginas. That sounds like an insult.
That at all.
That sounds like an insult.
I'm
So-
sure it is.
Sleepy, your mom's hoo-ha is like a black hole. It consumes everything in its vicinity.
My mom is dead.
No, she's... Alright, for context, everybody, he keeps saying his mom's dead when she's not. It's a joke he makes.
Damn, it sounds like a really fucking bad joke now.
I thought you just... Actually, let's just continue. We're not gonna go there.
So, you start learning biology. Do you try and, like, ask for anything in particular while you're there? Seek out some information in particular from the teachers?
I'm gonna be like, can we learn about birds?
Hmm.
Because I'm a bird. I'll give you a raisin friendship bracelet for it. Please teach me about birds. Please.
What's your charm? Let's see.
It's
1!
a 2, boy!
No, it's a 1.
Oh!
Dexter's a
That's
2.
even worse! Oops.
So you're gonna have to get astronomically lucky or use a fuck ton of your coins.
How many coins do I have?
10. The first die would cost, for getting additional dice, the first die is 1, the second is 2, the third is 3, then the fourth would be, 5. And it keeps going up from there, and so, like, the formula is the previous 2 numbers added together to make the next. You know, I know I'm just gonna bring up my chart in front of me, give me a second.
So how many can I use right now?
Sorry, I'm just getting my chart up.
I might use all of them. Alright.
Things are loading a little slow. Heart of Action Basic Doc. Scroll. There it is. With 10 luck, you could buy 4 dice.
Let's get all 4 dice then.
Okay.
We need.
So that means you're rolling a total of 5 dice.
That's better chances than just 1.
Oh yeah, it's much better chances. Especially when one of those dice burst.
Nice.
Okay, let's just...
Did I die? Did I die?
All your coins are gone. All your coins are belong to us. So, you ask, like, you are just like, I'll give you a raised friendship bracelet, you know, the whole thing you just said. And the teacher, like, pauses and looks at you for a moment, the whole class is looking at you for a moment, and they're like, I suppose learning a little bit of the biology of avians would be good.
Yay.
And it's
Friendship bracelet.
during your lesson they discuss why birds can fly. And it's because they have very large surface area wings thanks to the feathers, but also they have hollow bones, which means they're very frail and weak.
I'm gonna look at my wings and be like, how dare you? You will be my betrayer.
Oh, not just the wing bones, all their bones.
I look at the rest of my bones and I'm like, body of Judas.
Well, you're back up to 1 coin. Oh god, hold on.
Hell yeah.
I accidentally clicked the thing on the side I didn't mean to click.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Okay, there we go.
I'm gonna then ask the teacher, but I'm also like kind of human, so am I like special?
That's an interesting question. We could run some tests and try and determine if you have hollow bones, though they may not be very pleasant.
Are you gonna dissect me?
No. If you have a hollow bone, your bone should be much easier to break than another person's. The only immediately apparent test that doesn't involve cutting you open would involve attempting to break a bone.
Do you have something to make sure that I don't hurt myself?
While breaking a bone. Or do you mean
So how
in general?
will we do the test?
Well, since we don't have any X-rays on the facility to check for that, if I simply apply the right kind of impact on the bone, if your bones aren't hollow, you should be fine aside from a bruise. But if your bones are hollow, I will collapse the structure of that bone.
Hey, let's try it. Fuck.
Are you sure you want to try it?
My character is gonna kick like a chair using his chin.
Oh, well, that's far different than what was gonna happen, so I'm gonna give you 2 luck you're basically gonna kick a chair as hard as you can and attempt to break your leg, right? Is that what you... Okay. Let's do an athletics check! So here's what I'm gonna do. Every success is gonna be 1 non-lethal damage you deal to yourself.
Hell yeah.
And with the right amount, you could break a bone.
Ooh. Ooh.
So, you just took...
because I actually tried to like kick something higher. Ow.
Oh. I'm gonna give you an additional...
Method acting.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you additional luck back for the method acting.
Hi, my name is Ed, and I've choked myself before just for method acting.
Hi, my name is Brian, and I've choked myself just for sexual content. That's a joke.
Oh, no.
That's a joke.
Not a joke.
I realize it's a thing you have to specify.
Not a joke.
No, I've done other things, not choked myself though.
Not yet.
So, you kick as hard as you can, taking 3 non-lethal damage. And, words that exist. God, between this and your last day, you've injured yourself on both your days here so far.
Wait, what?
Remember last time you flew into a closed window? And fell down like a story?
Epic.
So,
does my
your-
shin break?
your shin does not break, so I imagine you just like kick in there like like hopping around on
I'm
one
gonna
foot.
be like, my hippopotamus was correct.
Then I suppose there's a safe assumption to be made that your bones are not hollow with how hard you kicked that chair.
Alright, now it's time to test one of my limbs, okay?
Excuse me?
Well,
Are
I
you
tested
gonna?
my legs, so that means I need to test my arms next, right?
Are you gonna now do a test on your arms, Ed?
Yes. And my character is going to unintentionally but intentionally do it to his dominant writing hand.
Well, you take 4 damage and don't break your arm.
Can I see the nurse after this? Oh wait, you guys don't have nurses. Fuck.
You can. You
God,
can
just-
head.
I-
God, I'm just laughing at
look
this.
I'm gonna look at the counter and I'm just gonna be like,
Feel free to head to the
Like,
infirmary
Gary.
after class.
do I dare eat the snake's apple and test out my skull?
I love that you're just beating the piss out of you. Are you gonna test your skull, Zed?
No.
No?
No. I'm gonna like sit down due to being in immense pain.
Yeah, you're almost you're almost half health, God. God, I would have laughed so hard if you just knocked yourself unconscious during this.
God, that'd be funny as hell.
So anyway, as that goes on, Dexter, you arrive at the squid statue. And
Okay.
once again, similar story. Its main body is roughly the size of a small car with the tendrils extending out in a number of directions. Its pose is akin to that of a squid that's about to... You know how like they pull all their limbs up and then jet to move forward?
Yeah.
They're all pulled up as if it's about to like send itself propelling.
Okay.
And not long after you make your way to the man statue, which is, again, very large concrete statue of a man. Which, I'm gonna quickly do an intuition observation check using your power for you.
Thank you.
Boop, 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 boop. And you get... Yeah. Alright, so you look at it and it's like, you know, solid concrete statue of a man. Well, of a knight, I should say.
We're gonna have to break one of these motherfuckers open.
What do you do now?
I'm gonna go to computer class.
Alright, so you start heading up towards the computer lab. And, as you're walking, you bump into, like, you know, as you're passing by the, Man District's greenhouse, you end up bumping into somebody by mistake who's, like, walking along. They are a very physically fit woman. How tall is your character?
Not that tall. I didn't write it down. Let's say he's like 5'8".
Yeah, so she's taller than you, because she's, like, 5'9".
Oh, hell yeah.
Not only just taller than you. You bump into her, and she sort of, like, turns and looks at you, and she's like, hey, watch where the fuck you're going. You notice that she's wearing the uniform, but she's torn the sleeves off it. And you notice she has, like, what looks almost like freckles at a glance on her arm, or on her shoulders. But as she says that, she's sort of, like, so something similar to flexing, and you see what looks like the freckles almost stick out a little bit before they go back in.
Yo, do you have spines on your arms?
Why, you want to find out? And then
No, I just...
her eyes run down to the, like, over your heart,
Mhm.
where the university symbol is, although yours has just a bear on it rather than all 4 animals, and meanwhile hers has the knight on it, and she's like, what are you doing in our quadrant anyway?
Oh, I was checking out your statue.
Right. She sort of like glares at you for a moment.
What? Is that's... I'm literally by the statue. It's right over there.
Well, no, this is when you're up by the greenhouse, which is
Okay.
good distance
Like,
away.
I was walking from the statue. You know, last pit stop before I go back to my little quadrant.
Well, you should just get back to your classes, or why don't you just get going in order to attend some of your classes? And she just sort of
I
glares and starts to walk off.
Before you opened your mouth and started talking to me.
Okay. She was starting to walk away, but she turns. She's like, "Are you trying to start something, little man?"
No, you just acted all high and mighty. You're not.
The hell is that supposed to mean?
Humble yourself. I'm about to get into a fight with some spine bitch on the internet that's not even real.
A spine bitch on the internet. About to get a fight with some spine bitch on the internet. I think
Yeah.
what you're describing is the Twitter experience.
Maybe.
God.
I really don't need to be fighting with her, but God, can I not help it?
So she fucking... she walks up and, like, grabs you by, like, the collar of
Oh,
your shirt.
If she's gonna start walking up to me, I'm running.
Alright, what is your athletics?
It's 5.
No, it's 3. I'm looking
3.
at it.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking. I was thinking about nimbleness.
Oh yeah, you know what? It should be an athletics nimbleness check. So that means it's gonna be 4. Because we're finding the average point between the two. Okay.
Gone. Just later. Hold on. Stamina. Oh, damage. That's right. Fuck.
Yeah, that's like your health, essentially. So... excuse me. Oh my god, my coffee's settling. Hold on. I had a lot of KFC and coffee today.
Why KFC?
Because that's all that... my parents got KFC, and that's literally all I've eaten today. Anyway. You turn and just, like, full tilt sprint away, like... Gah! She does not seem to, like... she pursues you for a moment before she clearly decides it's not worth her time and moves back.
Okay, once I notice she's not gonna chase me, I'm gonna start walking again.
And I'm just gonna... No. You said you're gonna start walking again. But before you can start walking again... well, you know, you sort of sprint a good bit distance away, and then, as you're hitting, like, the edge of the greenhouse, you run right into somebody else, and the two of you go barreling over.
Hello. After I stop moving. Hi.
You start to get up, and you realize it's Megan.
Megan. Megan is who again?
Wait, what's her name,
the
Megan?
leader? That's
Yeah, it
the
was
leader,
Megan.
right?
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
it's Megan down in the man district for some reason.
Alright. Megan was like, oh, hey, sorry. Didn't mean to run into you. I was running from some girl with ripped sleeves and spines because I accidentally ran into her and got into a verbal altercation.
It's fine. She starts to, like, get up, and she sort of, like, starts, like, try and pick up her books and stuff.
Oh, I'm gonna help her.
Oh, thanks.
Wait. Wasn't she super, like, tough and in your face down there?
Yes, she seems to be completely avoiding eye contact right now.
Oh. Holy. Okay. How you doing today, Megan?
What? She looks up with a furrowed brow.
It's gonna be like, I'm looking, I'm judging her. I'm like, I see what you doing.
I think you're mixing me up with someone else.
You're not Megan?
No? She looks at you a little confused as she picks up the last of her books, and she's like, I should get going.
You have a sister named Megan?
Why would I have
Like
a sister?
twin, maybe?
She again looks at you a little confused, and she's like, no?
See, I met someone who looks exactly like you.
Her
name is Megan. She was the complete opposite. I wonder.
Right.
What's your name then?
Just she seems a little taken aback and nervous and say that. Lexi.
Okay. Have fun. Bye. I'm gonna keep on going.
She walks away. Alright, so you head to the computer lab.
I have a theory.
You want to voice that theory or not?
Whatever her ability is, she's got split personality.
Alright, you gonna continue on?
Yeah. I feel like I got it right.
So you
I thought Megan's ability was to be able to like conceal the presence of things.
And who the fuck is she? Who's this Lexi bitch? She's she had the bear thing?
do you... I'm gonna go ahead and give you an observation check because you didn't say you were looking while she was there in front of you.
Oh, okay, I didn't know how to actually look for it. Yeah, sure.
Oh my fucking god.
What?
Really good roll.
Alright.
She had a man shirt.
I need to talk to Megan now.
So continue to the computer lab.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue to the computer lab.
So yeah, you go to the computer. You know, head up, turn, head to the computer lab. Zed or Izumo makes his way out of biology after a while, walking by the big old plasma orb again.
Yeah.
Model of model of an atom.
I'm gonna look at the orb.
What?
We needed an electro generator. And plasma's like... It's like a smoothie version of electricity, right? Can I go up to the orb and like touch it again?
As you touch the glass orb, a big arc of sort of a green electricity goes from the metal orb in the middle to you. And like as it touches you,
like, stand up.
yeah, all your feathers sort of like flare up and get fuzzy, like almost like a silky chicken.
I'm like a piece of popcorn.
People are walking by, just sort of like looking at you, like what?
Hey everybody, I'm a piece of popcorn.
God fucking damn it! Let me just.
I'm a runaway chicken leg from
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna give you one for your theorization, Sleepy. Anyway,
a restaurant.
Thank you.
one
And
away.
then I'm just gonna go on my merry way and walk to the gym.
All right. Motorcycle outside. So you continue to gym class. Meanwhile, Sleepy starts looking into computers. So you're just trying to like take as many computer classes as you can, or coding, or are you like
yeah,
what?
all of it. I wanna figure out what all that shit, or at least maybe figure out how to make all that shit in the Alice's like mainframe thing.
Yeah. Are you gonna specifically ask questions in that field, or?
I'm just gonna be like, I wanna look for the most advanced stuff possible. I'm really interested in what's cutting edge and the possibilities.
Okay, so you're gonna. Do you mean by the most advanced? You're gonna look for like the later year courses, or?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're taking like 30th year courses.
I mean, if I can.
Yeah, there's nothing stopping you. As you go in the room, it's completely fucking empty.
Is there
Except for
anyone in
just a
here?
teacher.
Huh.
They sort of look up a little bit like surprised.
I have a question.
Yes? He seems almost like... The guy, his hair is a little messy. He like you can see like the room's not super well cleaned. He's just got shit sitting on his desk and like doodles of shit and stuff. He was not ready for someone to walk in this room.
How long has it been since you've teach somebody? Like 30th year?
I've had some people pop in curiously on occasion, but no one here on their 30th year.
Ever?
Don't think so. You see, he gets sort of like a distant gaze and like almost like 1,000-yard gaze for a moment before he seems to like look back down at you, blinking a few times.
Well, how long has it been since you started teaching here then?
he gets that look for a moment. He's like,
Mhm.
quite some time, a few years now,
Just a few.
at least 10 cycles.
Cycles are how many days?
What?
Cycles.
10 years. I've been here almost 10 years.
Okay. Okay. 10 years. Okay. So I do have a question. So you graduated 10 years ago.
A number of years ago, yes. Why?
Nothing. I'm just checking something. I'm interested in what's, the highest tier stuff I can learn about computers. Think you could maybe help walk me through it all?
Right, I suppose I could start trying to explain, but I'm not going to teach you the basics.
Okay. I'm just want to see, because I know a decent amount about computers, but I figured starting from the most, I guess the highest tier stuff to figure out exactly where I may lay on the totem pole is my best bet.
Well, I suppose let's start getting to work on this.
Yep.
And he turns and he's like, I'm just going to give the lecture I would give if I had a full class. And he
Alright.
starts writing on the board.
Fun with that. I'm gonna sit down, get out my notes.
Meanwhile, Izumo, you arrive at the gymnasium.
Wow.
Well,
Wow.
what is your plan? What do you just take generic gym class, or are you gonna ask for some of the instructors for anything in particular?
I'm gonna ask to see if they can do flight training for me.
You ask around a little bit, and a lot of them are just like, oh, like really clearly, like, huh, didn't think about that. Like, they've never had to teach that, so they start pointing you around a little bit before they point you towards one of the agility trainers.
You will.
Who contemplates it for a moment before saying, I might be able to retrofit some of my obstacle courses. There's nothing in the curriculum for this, though. You'll have to come here during times when I'm not teaching courses. But I'll see what I can do.
Can I do normal agility class with you, sir, ma'am, person?
It's a ma'am.
A what?
A ma'am.
A ma'am?
A ma'am.
So it's a girl.
Yes.
Okay.
No, it's a woman.
Glad we got to
I'm
that.
a woman, baby.
No.
Can't you tell? Yeah, and so you start, like, the basic agility training is think stuff in the vein of track and field, like moving over hurdles, scaling some stuff, etc. There's even one part that surprised you. You know that classic thing in like kung fu movies where they set a thing swinging that they have to keep dodging whenever it goes by them?
Oh, fine.
Yeah, shit like that. And I'm just gonna
Yeah.
do a nimbleness check.
Oh no.
Oh no. That's just, you didn't roll super good. You take 2 more non-lethal damage. So you're doing like sort of gymnastics training and such. Meanwhile, this, Dexter, this man's stuff has immediately gone over your head.
Fuck.
He's like explaining shit of like electricity. Well, actually, hasn't immediately gone over your head. Let's give it a check.
Oh yay. I'm gonna go ahead and just use all my fucking karma.
You with your karma can get. You can get 2 dice for 3 karma.
Let's run it, baby.
All right. gotten some feedback on the sessions, and somebody was bothered by the fact that it could constantly tell the program I was using, so I've just zoomed it in way more so you can't see any of the program until tooltips come up.
Why does it matter?
Yeah, but I don't see the big deal, but if people, like, if somebody says they're bothered by it,
Oh, that's fair.
it's not like a hard thing for me to fix, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, it's all going way over your head, right? You cannot understand what he's saying. But some things do key in on to you. And it takes you a moment to realize the circuitry pattern he's drawing as he's talking looks like the little circuits that were inside the supercomputer.
Okay, so this is where I need to be. Interesting.
Hmm.
I'm not saying that out loud.
Yeah. And he's like drawing all these like diagrams of circuitry and like computer bits, and you fail to understand any of it though.
Damn. I'm gonna point at that and be like, okay, so I kind of got it, but I'm having trouble with the computer bits. What class would I go to understand more about those computer bits right there?
Well, I suppose you can try and work down the classes until you find one that makes sense to you.
You wouldn't know?
Do you have your student booklet?
Yes. Yes, I do. I'm gonna pull it out and flip through it.
He flips through. He takes it from your hand, flips through, finds the section that's talking about the computing classes, specifically the hardware classes, which is what he is, and he points. He's like, "That's me," and it's the level 30 computer engineering. And then he's like, and right above it, and he slides up, and you see computer engineering level 20. Or sorry, level 29.
Okay. Oh, okay.
The tables aren't that hard to read.
I was gonna say my question is like, you don't know what level they teach on.
It depends on what it is you're not understanding. If you want my recommendation, I'd probably say to go to there. And he points at computer engineering course 1.
That's so mean.
It should be worth mentioning. It's not like there's not just 30 courses. I should have also said he's like year 30 course 30. You know, or no, sorry, year 30 course fucking 100. Every single year has 100 courses of every class. So he's pointing at year 1 course 1.
So the very first one.
Yeah. So that means that there's
Okay.
100 courses for every class in every year for 30 years.
What the fuck?
That means, I believe, if I'm doing my math right, is that 300 courses or 3,000 courses per class?
10 years for 30 years, that's 300.
30 times 100? No, that's
Yeah,
3,000.
Oh, 3,000, yeah.
3,000 courses per topic.
What the fuck? Okay, I guess
So
I'll
that
start
means
with the very...
conservatively, you guys are expected to learn somewhere from 15,000 to 25,000 courses by the time you graduate. Although,
Okay.
you don't have to learn 100% like they've said. You just need to learn a large amount of it.
Alright. I'm gonna start at the very bottom of the computer lab and just very quickly work my way up until I start not being able to understand stuff well.
So rather than starting at the top and going down, you're going to go to the bottom and start working up?
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, let's move to about lunchtime, when I assume you would both go to get meals, correct?
Yeah.
Izumo? Zen?
I'm gonna. Would it be cannibalism if I ate chicken?
That's a question only you can answer. So you go to the cafeteria
Okay, so
too?
let's like get not birds. We're doing lunch, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, as you head to the cafeteria, you know, you both walk in at different areas and are looking around, but after... It doesn't take you long, Dexter, to see Izumo.
Oh.
He's not exactly, hard to find.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk into a trash can.
Hey, Zoomy.
I'm gonna give you a karma.
I'm gonna be like, oh hey Dex. Oh. Ooh, there's banana peel over here. I'm gonna. I'm like on the floor, sticking my tongue out, trying to like touch it.
I love it.
Oh wait, I shouldn't do that. I'm a person. I'm a bird with rights. Yeah.
What is Dexter's reaction to this happening?
Yeah, that looks about right. I'm
So
just watching amusement.
feel free to make small talk while you guys have your in-game lunch.
So, Zuma, what have you done today?
Well, my wings probably have hollow bones, but the rest of my body doesn't. How did I test this? I took a bite of the snake's apple and beat myself up. I'm gonna show him like the little
Did
like
you just make a biblical reference?
yes. I did it earlier. This is like my second time doing it.
God, okay. I don't know what to say.
My character's just gonna show him like his like well, considering that he's feathered, you wouldn't see bruises. So
Yeah.
instead I'm just gonna show you like my like shittily bandaged like arm and chin.
Hey, do I know anything about like first aid, Ollie?
You can perform a intuition check to try and heal him. Yes.
Yes, let's do that.
Do.
Erupts from my hand. And I start to fucking just
Let's
kill
get
you.
something to eat to distract from the fact that I'm in immense pain.
Every success is one
Same,
healed
dude.
damage.
Okay.
He can only get one medical check per day.
Damn, that's unfortunate.
Put him as a Ordell.
You've cured 5.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I don't know what you did, but you did. You didn't cause me more pain, so that's all that matters. Here,
I
have a
imagine
friendship bracelet.
in my head you
This
ran off to get the like medical equipment from the dorms in order to treat him.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna like give him a friendship bracelet, but this time it's gonna be made out of trail mix.
Thank you. I don't know how you stuck these together and made them like stretchy, but holy shit. I don't want to know. I think you might be part spider or some shit. Okay.
Hours.
Okay. Thank you, Izumo.
You want another one? We'll make it out of jumping beans, and you can have it as an ankle bracelet.
Yeah, sure. I'll rock that.
This is so stupid.
I'm having
How would
fun.
you feel if I
Fun
died
fact,
someday?
jumping beans jump because they have worms in them.
I'm about to kill me some worms.
Oh yeah. Or better yet, why don't I make you one out of these little peas?
Are you mean green peas or
Yes, it'll look very nice on your wrist.
like a little pearl?
I love I put you two together to have productive and character dialogue. You're just discussing friendship bracelets.
The food friendship bracelets. Ones
My
that
character's
won't even
gonna.
last a day.
My character's like you're gonna see like his facial expression just looks like there's just nothing in his mind, but for some reason you could still feel like, oh yeah, there's probably gears turning in there, and then like his head's just gonna light up like a whole ass light bulb. But I'm gonna be like, oh. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea.
What? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's
You know
up?
that giant plasma orb in the science department?
Yes.
What if that's the electro generator we need?
That's way too big, though.
Then let's get like a bucket and take some of its power. It's like an electric smoothie, right? And smoothies
No.
are liquids. So
No.
You know what
I
that
wouldn't
means.
I wouldn't even say it's gas. It's plasma. It is a whole other state of matter. Not a liquid, no.
Dexter, I took biology today. I think I know what I'm talking about.
Zumo, you broke your arm in biology today.
It was in the name of science.
You literally just could have gotten an X-ray.
Well, they didn't have one.
Maybe in that class.
No, they really didn't have one. So, I did it in the name of science. I am a pioneer in my field,
What field?
being a bird.
That's fair. There's nope. There's
What if
people
that's
who
right?
study birds.
But
That is a type of science, bird science.
yes, I believe it was called.
Called what?
Can I have your juice box? It's very
Sure.
flavored. I'm just gonna poke a hole in it with my beak and start drinking away. And I'm not gonna. Then when I'm done, I'm gonna be like, what if there's a smaller electro generator in the giant plasma orb?
Joshua starts to walk over. Hey guys.
Hello.
He comes over. There's a juice box on my beak, and there's a hole in it, but it gets increasingly bigger with each sentence I utter.
Like it just
Hi,
speared
Joshua.
on the end of
I'm
your...
drinking from a juice box.
Jesus fucking Christ. So I'm just gonna just gonna oops, wrong
So
tool.
Hey Josh, I've got a question for you.
What is it?
So, are we having another party tonight?
We or bleh. When we meet God, fuck. Bleh. Also, I'm gonna throw down Liquid Boy is another person who I didn't write down the name of when it was said last session, so he definitely had a name last session that I don't remember now. Consistency. It's what I'm good at.
Yeah, sure. Not a very good consistency, sir.
Don't worry, the other campaign I'm working on, I'm taking much more thorough notes on.
The other one, not the one you're currently running. Okay.
Wow. We're
I
being
see.
left.
This is how we're being treated.
Oh wait, but you're in that other one, aren't you? So it's just
Nope.
me that's being left behind.
No, neither of you are in
No.
it.
I dropped out.
Oh, damn.
Anyway. Uh, sorry. Whenever we have meetings, Phil will come and notify everyone.
Who is Phil?
The one who can turn to liquid?
Liquid boy. Okay.
Huh. He can actually turn other
I
people
have
to
a
liquid
theory.
too, but it's a little...
Wait, I can be turned into liquid?
Yeah, but you can't you're not in control of yourself when he does it.
What's the experience like?
Not unpleasant. Not pleasant. Sometimes I wonder if that's what it feels like when Lex does his thing, it's just his can't be reversed.
What does Lex do again?
He melts things he touches.
Wait, who are you talking to right now?
Oh my god. That's
I'm sorry.
right. That'd be horrifying.
You're
What an awful train of thought.
You're talking to Joshua.
So not the puddle person.
No.
So, Josh, I have a theory.
What is it?
Thanks to Izumo who pointed it out. What if the cores are inside every single one of the statues dotted around?
The concrete statues?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
the concrete's all one piece? What if it's a puzzle?
So what, we're just supposed to smash the statues open?
Wait, hold on. The statue's close to the theater, right?
Yeah.
The amphitheater. We have to go down under it. What if? Do we know if where the that computer's located? Because what if it's located right under the statue?
It's under the computer lab.
That's right. Never mind. I actually didn't know that. Fuck.
Go over to Joshua and I'm gonna be like, so I gave you some friendship bracelets. So like, what is your power?
Oh god, we had talked about this last time. Hold on.
We're gonna get it the third time.
God, I had it. I wrote it down, didn't I?
No, you did not.
Okay, you know what we're gonna do for 2 seconds? Because I'm absolutely stupid and not taking fucking notes when I should.
Lisa's conscious of it.
It's such a problem. It's because I'm like, I'll remember that important fact, and then I don't. I'm loading up the YouTube video.
Oh, while you do that, I'm
Epic.
gonna throw some stuff away then real quick. Finish all my food.
I need 2 seconds to double check my notes for other holes, because I'm incompetent.
The dumplings from this place.
Okay.
We're gonna take 5.
They're the best thing I ate.
You remember who Rebecca is, right, Ollie?
Yes, hold on. Okay, we're back. Sorry about the break. I need to get my notes more together. They're a big old mess, and there's a lot of things that I didn't write down. Because in my brain, I'm like, that's important, I'll remember that. And then I fucking don't remember it, and I'm like, I'm stupid.
But from where we left off, everybody.
Yeah, you wanted to ask
Um,
Josh what his power was?
Yes, and he can see far away.
Yes, he responds like, oh, I have sort of like zoom vision. Well, not zoom, or no, sorry, not zoom vision. It's no, my bad. Looking at my notes. Sorry, it's I can see areas that I've been to.
So it's like clairvoyance.
What?
Oh. Fuck. Yeah, he can see areas he's been to, but he can only see how it was when he was there.
Yeah,
He has a
in
perfect
the moment.
recall, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah, so if like I can remember every detail of an area I was in, and I can sort of in my mind walk through the area, but I can't see things I didn't see at the time.
I guess you always do a quick scan of the room when you walk in, huh?
Kinda.
Are you like a recorder?
Yeah, I guess. Like, have you seen those softwares where they take a picture of something, but then they're able to, like, run it through a program and show what it would look like in 3D and how far away things were, but it's only one face of it?
Oh.
It's like that.
I don't.
What?
Never mind.
You've got a camcorder superpower.
Huh. I guess you could say that.
Unregistered Hypercam 2.
But, so what have you guys been up to?
I was investigating things, and I also went to the computer lab to learn more about computers, so I can maybe figure out more about the machine.
I investigated whether or not my bones are hollow.
Are they?
Nope.
Huh.
Would you like to see a recreation of the trial?
Sure.
Okay.
Well,
I'm gonna take my shin that isn't bandaged and bonk it onto any solid object nearby.
No!
You've taken so much damage this campaign without a single fight having broken out. Oh, thank God you take no damage because you roll so bad. You go to, like, kick the chair, and as you go to, like... So, you swing to kick the chair next to you, like, standing up, but as you do it, you sort of, like, slip and fall back flat on your ass, failing to kick it.
Can someone pick me up? My leg hurts. I'm
gonna help
it
him.
still hurts. Thanks.
Right. Well, we've been trying to keep an eye out and figure... all of us have been trying to keep an eye out and figure out what the electron generator we need is. What the hell even is an electron generator?
I still think it's the giant electrical smoothie orb in the science department.
Wait, the what?
The plasma orb, because plasma is like an electro
Hello?
smoothie, right?
No.
Sorry, you
No, it's
died for
not.
me.
Plasma is like an electro smoothie, right?
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's plasma. It's like gas, but you can see it.
Oh.
Sometimes. Fire is plasma.
So, I'm just gonna throw out a problem I've discovered. Electron generators are a real thing. I was just throwing out weird sci-fi terms.
Is Ollie breaking up for you, Zed?
Papa? Can you guys hear me?
Papa,
I
I can hear you.
Okay. So, I thought I'd thrown out electron. I'm just gonna throw this out for viewers who might be like, I know what that is. I threw an electron generator has weird sci-fi name, not realizing electron generators are a real thing till just now. There's actually things called electron generators.
What do they do?
Electron generators consist of millions of precision glass tubes fused together to produce uniform mechanically rigid structure.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so it's a real thing. So I'm actually going to, that's probably a thing I should have looked up beforehand, if electron generators were real.
Maybe.
We're gonna back up and change this from an electron generator to being a quark generator.
Is that not a real thing?
I don't think so.
You better look it up right now.
Yeah, there isn't much about that. It's weird articles and stuff.
Hang on. I'm just double checking.
And are atoms built out of quarks? I'm right.
Yeah, it's a quark generator. Sorry, sorry about that little mid-session retcon because I realized the thing. So it's a quark generator
Okay.
that you guys need. And he's like, what the hell even is a quark generator?
Do I know what a quark generator is?
No. I think you had rolled to check earlier, and you didn't know.
No idea. That's part of the reason why I'm going through computer classes.
He thinks for him, and he's like, hold on. Quark generator. What was it you were saying a moment ago, Izumo?
There's a plasma orb. Give me just a second.
Yeah, the plasma orb by the science.
You then realize that he's, Joshua was just staring, like, into space for a moment.
Hey, Joshua boy, what you thinking about?
As you look at him, you realize something weird going on in his eyes.
I'm gonna grab him.
You grab him, and you sort of, like, shake him, and he's like, oh, what?
Bro. What
Sorry,
just happened?
I'm checking things.
Oh. Bro, I thought you were getting brainwashed or something.
No. Sorry, I'm looking through my memories.
Okay.
I'm looking around.
You're good. Go ahead.
He does it again, and if you look at his eyes, you realize in the reflection of his eyes, you know how you normally see a reflection of what's going on around you, or what he's looking at. You're seeing a reflection of what he's seeing, of the memories he's running by.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And that's when you realize he's looking at the statue in front of the science lab, and then he stops and he's like, fuck. Dude, it's a model of it's supposed to be a model of a cell. The middle metal ball represents the protons and neutrons. The plasma ball represents the electron. It says all that on the plaque.
Right.
A quark is the fundamental building blocks of molecules.
Yes.
What if it is in there? The thing we're looking for is about the size of a soccer ball. The metal ball in the middle is a little larger than a soccer ball, meaning just big enough for if there is a generator for it to fit down the supporting pole.
Oh, that's a very good thought.
Underneath the science lab is what we've always seen as a water purification facility, but what if it's like coolant or something?
For what?
A generator.
Oh shit, duh.
Like something like 90% of generators that that people use are basically glorified boilers. Coal engines, nuclear engines. It's all just about heating up water in order to power something.
Mm-hmm.
What if they're using the electron generator to boil water and power things?
Then that's what they're using to power the entire facility.
And we could use it to power a supercomputer. He smiles.
But what about the rest of the facility?
He sits back. They probably start looking around immediately if we took it.
Yeah, so if we do end up hitting them, we have to hit them all. And hope we're right.
And then knock out the power, turn on the supercomputers, and what?
No idea.
The computer would have to give us something we can do immediately. We need to be ready to jump ship if it does what we think it does.
Yeah. Which means we need to have a backup plan in case we need to escape.
I'm gonna try and see Megan and see if we can't get a meeting of Broken Hearts today.
Oh,
Well,
hey,
tonight.
real quick. In the human section, I saw someone who looks like Megan, but it's like the complete opposite. Her name is Lexi.
What do you mean?
You guys have never met her?
I don't really go outside of our section much.
Okay. Then I'll just ask Megan about it.
Alright. He gets up and starts to head off. And it's worth mentioning, you realize he's still wearing the raisin bracelet.
No.
Friendship.
You
That's
know,
how Zed acts with his new friends in real life.
damn. You know, if I had known I would have done this, I would have just made friendship literally my character's power. Friendship is magic? No. Friendship is a weapon of mass destruction.
Have you not seen the season finale with Tierek? They literally go Super Saiyan using friendship.
Yeah, dude.
Shows bananas. Anyway.
Let's all talk about how good My Little Pony friendship as magic was.
Maybe.
I like to jerk off to Twilight Sparkle.
No!
I'm just kidding. I was about to say I'm just kidding, I'm not, and then call out one of our friends, and then I remembered I'm on stream. And I don't know if he'd appreciate me talking about the porn he shares on server.
Oh no!
You know the friend I'm talking. You know the friend I'm talking about. The one of our friends that always posts pony porn.
Yes, you're outing him.
I'm not saying his name. Anyway,
now anyone who watches it knows he exists, and the mere thought is horrifying.
Anyway, carrying on. So basically with that, your guys' day would continue with some education, you know, etc., etc. And at a certain point in the day, the other kid, Melty Boy, would come up and fucking...
That's so mean. What's his fucking name again, Zed?
Who?
Melty Boy.
Melty Boy.
Sounds like a Zach.
No. He's our other roommate.
No! What? No, your other roommate
Lex?
is Lex. No, I mean Melty Boy, the boy that melts.
Oh, bro, you mean Puddle Boy.
Puddle Boy. Puddle Boy.
This is the same energy as Flat Stanley. Hold on.
Look, Melty Boy is Lex because he melts stuff, and Puddle Boy is Puddle Boy because he turns into a puddle.
So do you know what Puddle Boy's name is?
Fuck no. What's Puddle Boy's name?
Hold on, let me look at my
Puddle
notes.
Boy Troy.
I had said his name. I want to say I said his name was Franklin. We said it this episode. I don't take notes on characters' names because I'm like, I'll remember that. I need to take notes on Franklin's names. No, his name was Phil, I think. We're gonna say
Phil.
Yeah. God, I'm an incompetent DM.
No.
It's okay.
We
I
hold.
didn't remember it either.
So, God, I can't believe how incompetent I am as a DM.
It's funny. It's okay.
Anyway, he comes and tells you guys that, yeah, Broken Hearts are meeting tonight.
Hell yeah.
Uh,
Same place, same time.
of course.
Hell yeah, meet you there, baby.
And, you know, night comes along, you guys all sneak through to get into the underground area, and you all meet up in the computer lab.
Mm-hmm.
And as you guys slip in, you can see that there's, you know, the small number of other people.
Hello, everybody.
Megan looks up, she's like, alright. Joshua wanted us to call a meeting because he says that he may have figured out where the electron generators are.
Yeah, we were talking about it at lunch.
It wasn't exactly me who worked it out, it was Izumo. And then she just like looks at him and she's like, Izumo figured it out?
What did I figure out?
Well, me and Izumo had walked past the statue of the bear, and Izumo had said, "What if it was in the statues?" So during the day, I actually went around the entire campus and looked at the statues, and they happened to fit. However, Izumo also said that the plasma generators was like liquid or something. I don't fucking know. Get a bucket. But Josh had the idea that the batteries were looking for the things in the middle of those orbs because the water treatment under it. He theorized that maybe that it's a coolant for the generator, and the generator being that orb thing. That's what powers the school.
Can you give it to me in a more concise manner, Josh? Josh is like, Izumo thinks that the generators are in the middle of the plasma balls in the science facility. And then I realized that maybe what we thought as a water coolant facility, or a water purification facility, is actually a cooling facility. Huh. That weirdly makes sense.
See, exactly what I said, word for word.
See, I am so smart. Oh no, my trail mix.
Imagine you're holding. I imagine as you're saying that you had a bag of trail mix and you were like, you had your mouth in it and you poked a hole through the bottom with your beak, pull your mouth out of
Don't
out
look
of
at me like I'm evil. I just wanted to add marshmallows, okay? I don't care if they're supposed to be healthy. I wanted marshmallows.
So
What the fuck?
that's an additional one to Izumo because he's fucking killing me with his humor.
I have earned as much as I've lost in this entire session.
And additionally, hold on. I'm gonna give one to Josh for giving the explanation of what the stuff was. I think I accidentally deleted the one that I had hidden behind the logo, so I'm just gonna replace it.
Oh.
I had hit a token behind the bear. There we go.
Very good.
That way, anytime I need one, I can just copy it from there. Oh no. Oh no. I need to fix that.
He did something, y'all. I don't know what.
You'll see. You're experiencing the stream delay, I think. There we go. Oh god, there's one there too. The pixel art must look nice. There we go.
Congrats.
Anyway.
You got it?
Yes. So. You guys fucking,
Yeah.
So yeah, she's like, So then we'd have to try and get into the water purification or the coolant facility in order to get those those quark generators, not electron generator, to get the quark generators.
Yes, we'd all have to do it at the same time, and we don't 100% know if it work. If that's what we actually need. It's a good theory.
We should probably have somebody scope it out first.
I was gonna say, do we have somebody that can?
My powers can keep people hidden from immediate sight, but generally sorry, I can keep people hidden from immediate sight, but people trying to look through things can usually see through pretty well, especially the guards.
Yeah.
So I'm not confident enough in my abilities to get us through that.
We do have Phil, but maybe there's somebody else at one of the other with one of the other teams that could investigate well.
She thinks for a moment. We've seen that room and it's or she thinks for a moment, we need to get a closer look at the inside of the room as a whole. And I've seen the room, and underneath where the statue is, there wouldn't be any kind of... Hold on a second. Joshua, you've seen in there. Oh, right. And you see he goes wide-eyed for a moment, and like you can see like his eyes flashing through things.
Mm-hmm.
There's a hole in the ceiling that's about the size of what we'd expect, directly underneath where the statue would be.
This is seeming more and more plausible, everybody.
Izumo, you can fly.
Yeah.
If we get you in there, do you think you could fly toward the ceiling and look in that hole to confirm that there's something up there?
Hold my trail mix.
No, wait, not now. We need to make sure we coordinate with everybody else.
We're not going to
Okay,
take it yet. We just need to confirm it's there.
Okay.
Phil, you think you can handle you can handle reconstituting him? Oh, I hate taking guests through. All right, come here, Izumo.
Liquid.
Oh, I'm being liquefied too?
Get liquefied.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, if I put juice in you, are you gonna permanently like be mixed with juice?
If I do everything right, you won't.
I'm gonna like quickly drink my juice box.
Actually,
I'm gonna like...
I could like constitute in such a way that the juice is already in your stomach if you wanted.
I'm gonna look at him with disgust.
With disgust? That sounds like right up Izumo's alley.
I could even refill the juice if you want to enjoy it a second time.
I want a little salt, a little spicy.
You're weird.
Oh. He looks really disappointed. And then Megan, like, she smacks you in the back of the head. You're a giant fucking bird. With that, he puts his hand on your shoulder, and the two of you turn into a pile of goo. And, imagine if you could feel every molecule of your body moving around and being touched all at the same time.
Can I vibrate?
What?
Can I vibrate?
You have no control over your body.
Oh. Can I tell him to vibrate me?
You cannot speak.
I'm just gonna be in my mind. I'm gonna be like, I want to jiggle myself so badly. I want to be a piece of jello.
So you guys move around like through like little cracks in the ground, like barely like slipping along the corner like a fucking slime mold. Until after a bit you arrive in what does look exactly like a giant water processing center. 3 big basins of liquid being stirred around, metal walkways going around above them with guards patrolling them, tubes of liquid running up into the ceiling, and they all run up toward a fucking hole in the middle of the ceiling. And then
All right, here we go, boys.
he slithers you to like sort of a corner where you'd be like behind some fucking like geometry of the room, like the pillars like that are part of the wall, and then you guys reconstitute. He's like, all right, just try and fly back here if you can. Try to avoid getting seen.
Okay, I'm gonna. It's time to fly. Dab, dab, dab.
So this is a nimbleness check.
Yes, sir. Please don't kill me.
So with your 7 nimbleness, you pull your wings up, flap into the air, and right into the middle of the room, and all the guards look at you.
Fuck.
Oh, and
no.
we now
So
enter...
what's in there?
Well, you aren't close to it yet. We now enter turn-based formatting for the first time in campaign. On your turn, you have a major action, minor action, and reaction. Major actions are anything that would require me to make a dice roll of you, things such as attacking enemies or trying to pick a lock, etc., etc. Minor actions are anything that wouldn't require that, things such as movement or speaking with people, etc. And then reactions are used off your turn in order to react to something an enemy is doing. You can use a major action to perform a minor action. You can also save your major action to be an extra reaction.
Okay.
So you act first. There are 6 guards in this room, scattered about, all looking at you, holding guns.
Do they look like the night crawlers?
Yes, they are night crawlers. Hot.
I'm into it.
You know what we need?
What?
Horn music, because I'm about to get fucked.
Well, that's another karma.
I'm gonna need it. Kill me.
This isn't a pool, this is a bathtub.
Why is your dick hard? We're in a porn.
We're in a porn.
So what are you gonna do though?
I'm gonna continue trying to like see what I'm looking at.
Okay.
Looking for.
I'm gonna just scroll in on Izumo's stats, because that's all that matters. So you're gonna use your major action for that. Hold on. Boom. Oh no, that's a minor action, not a major action. So you swoop up to the hole, look inside, and you can see fucking all of the tubes run up to what looks like a how do I put like, you know, like the shutter on a camera?
Mm-hmm.
A doorway that looks kind of like that, and then they dip into the wall right before the little shutter door.
So, I might be dumb, but is it a door that needs opening?
I'm saying, like, up the hole a little bit, all that you see is like a shutter door looking thing. So, if there is something in there, it's behind a shutter door.
Okay.
You still have a major action. You could try to save that to use as a reaction.
I might just use like my I might just use it to like dodge shit from
Yeah.
the guards.
You could also
Well, I
use it as an
make my way
additional
there.
minor action to try and move more. So it's the question is, do you want to try and move quickly to try and get the hell out of there, or do you want to try and move slowly in order to be more defensive?
Let's move more quickly.
All right.
Zooming, boys.
So
Zooming the
you-
flash.
You
Zoom
zip
like
up,
it's quarantine.
see the thing. That's a good one. Then you
Give him another
zip back
coin.
down, and all of the guards are gonna try and shoot you. What are you gonna use as your reaction?
Is it dark in here?
No, it's well lit.
Shit. I was
What-
gonna use being a crow to my advantage.
I assume you're trying to fly towards the liquid puddle boy, right?
No, I want to see what's in the hole.
Oh wait, hold on. I think there's an enemy's community. So you flew up to the hole using your minor action.
Uh-huh.
You looked in the hole and you saw that there's a sealed door in the top of the hole that's like a series of like spinning shutter doors, you know? So are you flying
How much
into the
health do I
hole
have?
now? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You know, there's a hand I haven't harmed myself with, so you know what that means?
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna punch the door, duh.
Oh, you're gonna try and fly up and punch through the door as your major action?
Yeah.
Okay. You go into the hole, which actually means you're hidden from sight from the guards a little bit. You have an athletics of 5. So, you're trying to punch through a metal door with 5 athletics.
Yep.
Are you gonna spend any luck on that, or...?
All of it?
All of it? God, you have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
12. Wait, no, yes, 12.
Which is
10.
enough to buy 4 dice.
Yeah.
So... we haven't talked... What are your hands like, by the way? We haven't talked about that.
Their claws, remember?
Yeah, they're like
Okay.
talon-like.
So, you rear back. So you were sort of like at the edge of the hole. You sort of grabbed onto like one of the pipes to support yourself while you looked inside. Saw what was going on. Grabbed like sort of threw yourself up using your wings, and you reeled back, and with your talons claw in, and you fucking go through the metal and are like holding one of the shutters, which you force open, causing all of them to open. Like, as you push the mechanism.
Oh no. I
And
feel like I'm about to do something very dangerous.
inside, you can see a green glowing ball. Which...
What is that?
See, and you can hear, like, a light humming sound. The child... Like, basically, the hole above you, immediately after the shutters, narrows down way the fuck more. And you can see, like, it moves up, and you realize you're looking at the inside of the plasma ball statue. And there's a glowing green ball floating in the middle.
And this is mine now.
And, well,
Yoink.
you wouldn't be able to reach your arm high enough through there, because it's, like, such a tight gap. But you do see that there's a little lever that has emergency magnetic release.
Can I touch that?
Yes. Are you gonna pull it?
Yes.
As you pull it, you hear the humming sound stop as the green ball starts to drop down. Are
I'm
you
gonna catch it. I'm gonna catch it.
okay?
I wanna
Actually,
catch it.
I should say, I realized I had you do a lot for your turn. We should definitely have the enemies take a turn. Their entire turn is basically spent running to get directly below you and aim their guns up. So now there's 6 guards standing directly under you, aiming their guns at you. And so you can try and use a minor action to catch the green ball.
Yes.
So you reach out,
Oh no.
putting your hand underneath the green ball. It falls down into your hand, and So you immediately take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage.
You killed this man.
Yay!
As it falls in your hand, you just like, get like electrocuted or some shit. The skin, like the feathers coming off your entire forearm, the skin sort of like burning and peeling around it, and then you drop the ball instinctively. And it falls down, lands between the 6 guards, and a little explosion goes off, blasting all of them back.
Can I like? Considering I was shocked, can I just like fall
Yes, I'll allow you to just fall. So you fall
on the
down
ball?
on the ball.
No, I'm kidding. I don't want to
Okay.
die.
You can use your major action to sort of catch yourself as you fall and be flying again. Do you
Yeah.
do that?
Yes.
Yeah, and you fly down. You see all of the guards are basically just like they didn't get blasted back. They popped. And there's just like Nickelodeon slime. Imagine that, but white.
Oh, that's nasty. Is the ball still like existing?
Yes, it's steaming a little bit from the white goo all over it.
Do any of them have a helmet that I can borrow?
And they are just gone. They're just popped. And the liquid boy looks over. He's like, "Oh my god!" He runs out. Is that the thing we're looking for?
I don't know if you know this. This is kind of dangerous. Can I like fall over on the
Yeah.
floor?
Oh god. He looks at it nervously for a moment. He's like, "I wonder if I can." He hesitantly grabs you and then touches the ball, and as it starts shocking him, turns to liquid.
Hell yeah.
And the ball is liquid with him. And he slithers you guys out to the fucking... all the way back to the area you're supposed to be in. Meanwhile, Dexter. While they're doing that, you were just chilling out behind. Do you want to make any small talk with anyone?
No, I can't think of anything.
There's nothing you can think you want to talk to anyone about. Like Megan, for example.
Oh shit, yeah, that's right. I'm gonna go to Megan and be like, "Hey, so Megan,
Huh? Yeah?
I have a quick question for you.
What?
You happen to have a twin or something?
What? No? Why?
Because in the human section, I met somebody that looks exactly like you. The only difference is that their personality, they're super timid.
What do you mean?
They don't look me in the eyes. They, can't, they started doing sentences and stuff. They're the super, nervous type.
You see, she looks like a little shaken for a moment. She's like, "I know there's been shapeshifters here, but it would have been my immediate reaction. But they're timid?
Mm-hmm.
Why would a shy shapeshifter take my form? Take anyone's form?
Well, they said their name was Lexi.
Lexi?
Mm-hmm.
Why does that sound familiar?
I have no idea.
She sort of shifts around a little uncomfortably. Huh. And then the lights all flicker. And then pitch black. What did that idiot do? What did that idiot do? And then boom, the lights are back on.
I'm a little fucky wucky.
We sense that. Did he take it out?
I hope not.
Oh no. Okay, I'm sure there's no big deal. I'm sure they just took a look and maybe something else happened.
No,
And
it's
then
gonna be worst case scenario.
you see a green glowing fluid come flowing in.
Oh, doesn't that look lovely?
And then it continues, it gets the mass builds up a little bit and then continues slithering, and you see Izumo lying there.
Mm-hmm.
I am a master of lightning like Thor.
They all look at you. Do you say anything,
Yeah.
Dexter?
I'm just gonna be like that. What did you do?
My body's just like smoking right now.
You look to be in a severe amount of pain and discomfort.
The liquid pile goes up, or goo goes up, slithers into the computer, and then droops down, and you can see a green glowing ball in it.
Oh, you're kidding me.
And then he
I'm gonna
slithers
close
back
everything
and
try
stands
turn
up.
it on.
The guy reconstitutes, and he's sitting there like, he falls over.
You okay?
Yeah, he throws up in the corner, and then he sits down. That didn't feel good to have in me. Like, you can see, like, there's tears start to form on his face, and his nose starts to get runny.
Oh man.
Start
Oh,
with
no.
fingering next time.
I really want to give you like a hug, dude. Are you okay?
Oh my god, Zed. That was terrible. Man in
God, it
tears
hurt my-
vomiting. Start with fingering.
He said it didn't feel good in me, so I had to.
Oh, it's good. You're getting a token. But yeah. You're sort of like looking at. So you're looking at the guy concerned as he's like sitting there. He's like, I think I'm just. I might need some rest before I do anything again. Oh, he's like shaking a little bit.
Be careful, man.
Izumo, everyone make sure Izumo's good too. I think he touched that thing.
Izumo, you okay? Bird.
He's just gonna like lay there, face planted.
I'm gonna try and turn the computer on.
It starts to boot up, and like on the green screen, you see like it's God. There's a type of computer. Older computers would display by like basically like firing a laser back and forth across the screen,
Right.
and it has the look of one of those. And it traces out a geometric picture of a rabbit's head. And then the loading
rabbit's
starts.
head?
Yes. And it starts to load, and you can see, like, still scratched into the glass the message, to escape Wonderland, follow Alice. And
Alice is the key. I didn't even remember.
it's to escape Wonderland, follow or no, Alice is the key to escaping Wonderland, I think, is what it was. Fuck, I didn't write down the exact quote. I'm dumb. See, my notes are awful.
Yeah, it was the second one.
And as you... Like, it's like the geometric thing of the rabbit, and the and then, like, the rabbit goes away, and it shows, like, a clock ticking, filling in, like, a loading screen, and then text comes on, and it says, artificial life form, intelligent construct. ALIC.
No E?
Nope, just ALIC.
Okay.
And then it like it comes up and there's just it's like the little like blank like text thing, and then it types in, "Hello, I am Alice." And that is the session's finale or ending.
Oh shit.
I am
Oh,
useful.
You did.
got it.
You did very good, Zed, getting the thing.
Did very good. You did a good job, Zed. You got a little pat on the head. Good boy, good boy.
So yeah, that was session. God, I love green ball generating the glowing light, giving off electricity. I'm gonna touch it.
No, but that's exactly the energy he should be keeping.
Yes. What you did just now, Sleepy? I want another chocolate white boy to do that to me.
Do what?
Yeah.
Say the things you just said.
Oh wait, are we off stream?
No, we're still on stream.
Oh my god, all of that was caught
Yeah.
in 4K.
Yeah, no, we're still in session. I never said we ended.
Zed
We ended the
caught
story.
in
I always
4K.
tell you when I end recording and tell you guys to say goodbye.
Zed got
Well,
caught in
you know
4K.
what? I mean, my brain is fried. Izumo's brain is fried.
My
If people
brain is
don't like
fried.
it, then go deaf, please.
Alright. So, what'd you guys think of session?
Zed got caught in 4K.
I'm trying to touch up my notes, make them more clear for myself, because I'm a dumbass.
That's probably a good idea.
I've been DMing
Off
for
screen now.
nearly... No, we're still on stream. I've been DMing for nearly 20 years, and I still fuck up this much.
No.
Hey, that's the road to the DM, though, bro.
Well, anyway, now we can wrap up since you guys are here. I hope you all enjoy this. If you, we should be streaming, same day next week, roughly same time. The YouTube VOD of this will be going up on the day we go live, in all likelihood. If you want to have more influence over what happens on the channel, you can comment in the ask box down below here on Twitch. You can comment on the YouTube uploads, you can message me on Tumblr, all of which are great ways to communicate what you enjoy and what you want to see more of on my channel. Ta-ta! Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye. You know what kind of men I like
Bye-bye.
now? That's weird. You're all stalkers.
Don't worry,
Bye.
Zed. If it makes you feel better, I like to be dominated.